Hello friends, I'm Ismail Kaka, my YouTube channel Kaka Currency Updates. Please subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell. These are some Dinar Guru updates starting off with Bruce via Wiser. Now 15th of June was supposedly our end-all be-all date to be notified to get toll-free numbers and set appointments. We had a window from Tuesday morning to Thursday morning, and guess what, the window is closed. But there is some light at the end of the tunnel because we did hear that things that need to be complete need to be done are being done. I have heard that the president of Iraq will sign off the budget on Saturday. Maybe they'll put it in the Gazette on Saturday. Maybe when that went. And maybe that's when it happens. So I'm going to say let's see what the weekend can bring. 26 is. A CBI tells us all of its banks you have to open branches in the largest cities we have. What a better way to advertise the new national currency and the new exchange rate in these big cities. No sense in going to the little city. You're not going to get that much information to spread. Go to the big cities, it'll spread very quickly, and we'll let every citizen know with the app on the phones we gain them, Bill Banks and all the largest cities of Iraq. I guess they have some kind of a big announcement or a project or some big service that they're about to offer. The citizens of Iraq fascinating Mark Z via PD case is what I'm hearing out of Iraq on the budget, is the president has it, he signed it. And it will be announced tomorrow in the Gazette and in the mosques. This is a big one. The rumor from Iraqi financial circles is they do plan on starting a float this weekend of about $1. And float, to see what kind of stability it has before they pull the trigger for the rest of the world, and for us, so this will start in country. Only we are already seeing the numbers move. The official rate is around 13.10, but it is showing in the markets at considerable better. This shows they are positioning for an immediate rollout over the next few days. They're moving forward and moving forward quickly. All right, militiaman says, think about it. What it's going to take to rebuild a war-torn country at 1310. There's not enough dinar in the world to do so. You can do all the math calculations you want, but their budget is not going to work at 1310. It's just not going to do that all right. Paula says the budget value the same at 1300 as it would be at 1-to-1. It is based predominantly on oil sales denominated in USD. It is just the amount of IQD that differs. The rate is just a number to the currency. Value 1 million USD value of IQD at 1300 is the same as 1 million USD value at 0.25. Still 1 million value, the value is the same. The amount of IQD is the only difference. It's just the number tally system. All right, Mark Z via PDK member question. I wonder if Kurdistan's paying their employees back salaries on June 18th means the RV must go before then. Mark Z's answer says it appears we will see it most likely by then, but nobody knows for certain. You're guessing at this point, but it would make sense. My redemption folks still think they will work this weekend, but I think it will be next weekend, all right. And Pimpy says the deletion of the zeros off the currency has nothing to do with the exchange rate. These are two different issues altogether. They just want to delete the zeros off the currency. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Understand? Delete the zeros is more of a psychological thing for the citizens. That's all it is now that things are getting back on track. We're going to see the deletion of the zeros. So before the redenomination, 1,000 dinars cost to buy an apple. After they delete 3 zeros redenomination, you could buy the apple with 1 dinar. That's all this is. The impression the currency is strong and has nothing to do with the exchange rate, all right? And lastly, Mark via PDK member question. Why do some believe it will float? Some believe it will be a sudden rate change. Mark Z's answer says certain parts of the float make sense. Allows them to get a lot off the streets. The problem is it does not return their currency to prominence any time in the next years. It doesn't cure any of their ills. They did not float the currency down when they devalued it. And throughout history, they do not float currency back up once they reduce them. They reinstate them. Now, if we see a substantial change like to $2 and then let it float might make sense.